Hold on now, these niggas on that in the courthouse, fool. Hold on, what did he just call it? What did he say, bruh? What did he say to bruh?
Nothing at all. Get up, bro. Come here, bro. Yeah, you up.
He said, yeah, you too.
You ever see your homie catch a body killer at the mall with you? They never slide the niggas still alive from that mall with you. Don't mean to be disrespectful, but I hate the cap shit. Get off the mess and shoot GBG and go get back for him.
Is dead from a shooting tonight at Town East Mall, and 2 other teens are in police custody. This information from
Bro, did he just put that in the song, fool? No, it's about my head. That shit hard.
Hour. This all happened shortly.
Fear in a way, but also a sense of responsibility to just get as many people in there as we can. And we did have quite a few mall patrons in the back of our store, ducked behind some cases.
Myself, I was scared, you know, but in this situation, I got like 40, 50 people plus running in the store in the back room, all that. I'm like, oh no. I grabbed the key, I locked the gate.
You boys done shot up the mall?
There's people back there freaking out, crying. I didn't want to cry, so I was like, you know.
He had so no remorse. You gave Dr. to the plea in July of 2024. August 25th, 2024, he dropped another song that's called Tubby Attack. Saying how he made me cry and how he shot 76 times and how he's wearing a t-shirt in the
Damn. So bro basically put out a little diss song. This is the boy who passed away, mama.
Alright, hit the started tweaking as a tubby attack. When I leave the house, my mama know I might not be back. Alright, but she know her son stay strapped. Any nigga play, he gon' like work.
Today, we
I ain't gonna lie, bro,
the crime rate is higher than the national
Bro,
average,
I ain't gonna lie.
with both violent and poverty crimes exceeding the national averages. But this city has seen a downward trend in all major crimes in the first 3 months of 2025.
What city is
We're going to
this?
Wichita, Kansas,
Oh,
and
okay.
speak on some teens.
So
that's
we in Kansas today.
Sex. It seems they getting younger and younger, being influenced.
Well, right now, I said today.
And today we're going to court. Less than 24 hours of me making this video, a fight has broke out in a Wichita, Kansas courtroom, where it seems some animosity was built up between both the victim and suspect's family. Now, fam, before we go over the details about this 16-year-old who's now 19-year-old who was allegedly responsible for
Is this
taking the
Zoom being
life
too
of a
much, y'all?
14-year-old inside of a local mall, I want you guys to know that after he accepted a plea almost 6 months ago, the defendant decided to drop a rap song on YouTube where he names the song after the deceased victim, even going as far as rapping some of the details. Now mind you, all this was before he was even sentenced. So of course, this courtroom had tension from the very beginning. Today we go over this story in chronological order. We also pay our respects to the deceased victim while disclosing as much public facts before court.
Rest in peace to bro, man, that passed away, that bro, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to bro.
On the court. Now before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure y'all go make sure y'all go follow. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Family TV, man.
On Friday at Town East Square Mall. Apparently this fight involved 2 group of teens, in which one had pulled out a firearm and shot a 14-year-old several times. During that time, local police had over 160 calls to 911. One woman who was inside the mall during the shooting said she called 911 and was on hold for 10 minutes before she could even talk to someone.
Bro, people be so weak. Hey.
Victim was later identified as Trinjavius Tubby Hutton.
Damn, recipe, bro.
2600 block, and they was allegedly beefing at just 14 years old with another group called NSB.
Is dead from a shooting tonight at Town East Mall, and 2 other teens are in police custody. This information from Wichita Police just coming into our newsroom within the last hour. This all happened shortly before 6 o'clock, and Grant DeMars has been on scene all night. Grant, what new
Bro,
details
it's only 14, bro.
Rachel, Wichita police tell us the shooting here at Town East Mall was not random and was likely gang related. Now you can see it's still a pretty active scene out here right now.
Where y'all be getting y'all sticks from, man?
For a few more hours,
Who be selling y'all these? Who be selling these kids these guns, bro?
With dozens of people trying to get out of here. Now police say they originally thought they were responding to an active shooter situation, but later learned that wasn't the case. When they got here, they saw dozens of people running and trying to get out of the mall. Now on the first floor, they found a 14-year-old boy shot. He died on scene.
Damn.
Police say after interviewing dozens of witnesses, they learned it started.
So how old the nigga that killed them?
A small group of teenage boys. One of them pulled out a gun and shot multiple times. They did arrest 2 teenagers areas nearby, a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old. Now, when we first got here, we were able to talk with a handful of eyewitnesses ourselves who watched or heard this all happen and ran to safety. Take a listen to what they said.
Fear in a way, but also a sense of responsibility to just get as many people in there as we can. And we did have quite a few mall patrons in the back of our store, ducked behind some cases.
Myself, I was scared, you know, but the situation, I
Hell
got
yeah.
50 people plus running the store in the back room, all
Oh,
that.
bro.
You know, I grabbed the key, I locked the gate, everything out like the back door. There's people back there freaking out, crying. I didn't want to cry, so I was like, you know, remaining calm.
Yeah. Yeah, so bro,
Everyone I've talked with out here today
so what, bro just came in the mall and just started shooting that hoe up or something?
says this is one of those
Got
situations
everybody in a panic, fool.
you never have to find yourself in. One of them even told me it didn't feel real until he saw the look on people's faces as they were running to safety and trying to hide. Now again, police will be out here for a few more hours, so the
Now, the young man who was allegedly responsible was only 16 years old, identified as Trevius Robinson.
Boy, what the
He's now
fuck?
19 years old.
everyone I've talked with out here today says this is one of those
Hold on,
situations
y'all.
that you hope
Y'all see how this
you
thing
never
look?
have to find yourself in. One of them even told me it didn't feel real until he saw the look on people's
My
faces
fault, y'all.
as they were running to safety and trying to hide. Now again, police will be out here for a few more hours, so the
Now, the young man who was allegedly responsible was only 16 years old, identified as Trevius Robinson.
Bro, who child is this? Bro, he looked thrown off rip. Who gave bro a gun? Y'all don't see how bro look? I wouldn't even gave bro that if he walked up, if he needed something, bro. No, what? Who gave that boy a gun, bro? Look at that nigga. Look at his nose. Ain't no. It like his shit like this, like bro, his fake gotta. Boy, why would y'all get that boy a gun though, fool? He look crazy as hell.
He's now 19 years old. He was an aspiring rapper, repping NSB, and the alleged ops, as mentioned, was 26, where Tubby was from. Even going as far as naming himself as 26K in one of his songs.
And if we do a drop by, then we don't glower. I'm about to park right here so I can walk down and put that on him. My nigga still be here, dude ain't long. Free marks, my nigga Lil Chubb, so put the pause on him. You ever watch your mans come up and then fall on you and come back up a couple days later and split the ball with you? You ever see your homie catch a body chillin' at the mall with you? They never slide, the nigga still alive from that ball with you. Don't mean to be disrespectful, but I had to cap shit, get off the mess and shoot GBG and go get back for him.
Now, before the suspect was sentenced on the second week of
fuck?
April in 2012,
Ain't gonna lie, bro.
almost 3 years after.
I ain't trying to keep pausing, but I don't see why y'all boys be like, you know what I'm saying, like catching bodies, then get get in the stew, rap about it, put it out. You know what I'm saying, like nobody ain't gonna hear that mud, and you know what I'm saying, you don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying, you gonna spend the rest of your life in jail. You feel me? You know, went to the mall. You know what I'm saying, popped a 14-year-old. You know what I'm saying. Then go make some diss songs about it. Like, what is wrong with these kids, bro? Where's his parents? You feel me? Bro need this whoop. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I would've put pause on little bro.
Who?
For real.
Mother Jeanette has spoke to the judge about
Could've been my little bro.
son lost, as she
I would've put pause on little bro. He look crazy like that. I don't care.
Robinson took a plea in July 2024. Then he released a rap.
He would've been. I would've had bro in
2024. He
rehab,
dropped a
something.
song Tubby attack, saying how he made the victim's mom cry and how he shot Tubby
Deion
6
Scared
times.
Straight, something.
He made several raps, and all these basically took place while he was in jail. And you can tell, end quote.
Hey, this that 90 bars. I've been telling around this big top, this bitch to stop a car. I just sent that boy to the sky, and I hate a shooting star. I just smoked the wood of that. Finna smoke some more. Nigga got hit 6 times, then he hit the floor. Can I get his picture on the shirt and the extra large? I know his mama cried so much, she can't cry no more. Fell in love with seeing the ops down, hope they die some more.
Now, Jeanette also said several times in her impact statement,
I ain't gonna lie,
she
bro. He
doesn't believe
dissing. Look at it.
Robinson has shown any remorse.
Y'all see bro neck, bro. Hold on. Y'all see bro neck. Bro, he just look goofy in here.
Nigga got hit 6 times, then he hit the floor.
He rap boo boo.
Shirt and the extra large, I know his
Boy got a
She can't cry no more.
Pinocchio nose. Look at his face. It look like Melly.
Times in her impact statement that she doesn't.
His fro go like this, like, you know what I'm saying? His fro go like this from the back, fool. Then his neck all like, shit, my neck look like that too. Hold on. Never mind. Y'all get what I'm saying, though.
Believe Robinson has shown any remorse. Afterwards, some people in the courtroom became upset and stood up as their gestures and words became more aggressive. The judge and deputies in the courtroom tried to calm the situation down, but a punch was thrown, starting the fight. The fight quickly moved towards a woman holding a baby. Deputies worked to protect the baby while also breaking up the fight. Now, due to YouTube guidelines, I can't play the entirety of the fight. Now, I will play the impact statement and what led up to it. If you guys want to check the entirety, head to the Family TV Instagram or X account. Check it out.
I'm gonna have to go to the little Instagram to see it, y'all.
Whole process, I know you got on impact statement, and he had to show no remorse. You gave, Dr. to the plea in July of 2024, August 25th, 2024, he dropped another song that's called Subject Attack, saying how he gave me Rob and how he shot Cuddy 6 times and how he's wearing a t-shirt in the how he the extra large t-shirt. I know you probably already got your mom made up, but I'm trying to fight for more than 20 years. Imagine if that was one of y'all family members at the mall that tried to protect me. Josh Morse said that he took the time himself to stop the fight because nobody was going to stop the fight. And his kids was on the sideline as he was trying to be a hero to the shot himself. Every time that I was in this courtroom, my son had a t-shirt on. So he did this pops out. You know, he keep doing stuff. He don't
I cannot find it.
Killer White testified and said that he told Spice that right now he added another rap. He was not the only rap that he added. I mean, he made several raps. And all these basically took place while he was in jail. And you can tell the quality stuff. He keep doing
Bro making raps in jail, putting them out, dissing the dude.
On the other side, he should be in, on trial. Because he don't and his family don't either. They can't be I'm not saying that he needs to, but you know what I'm saying? I hate him. And I hope I'm bad enough for him to feel. You know, I hate him. And I think that you should consider, you should give him the massive chance of he don't care. He don't listen to his lawyer.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, for facts though. I ain't gonna lie, bro need the chair.
Interrogation for that. He put himself in the fight. He wasn't even in the fight. It was a one-on-one fight. Tubby was fighting somebody and his friend was fighting somebody. He jumped in the fight. He should mind his business and pay him.
I know he don't got no shag.
He ain't showed no remorse. He just wasted all of our time, this whole time.
So he just jumped in a fight and then pop.
His lawyer that said it was premeditated murder, so I don't know how y'all came up with second degree, attempted murder, and aggravated assault. I know y'all probably want to waste no more time, but I'll just beg you, give him the match. Give him that team and move my life.
He said it was
Like me walking on eggshells around here, well, I am, you know what I'm saying?
premeditated.
He just did too much. She said that.
And they trying to give him second degree.
Do what for him? You should have just walked away. You didn't have to kill my son. Because he wasn't even thinking about you when you shot him. I hate you and I hope I ain't done. You don't show no remorse.
No, for real, mama.
We all living by the son. He was graduating this year. Yeah, he graduated.
Talk.
They finna get active in the courtroom.
Nothing at all.
Nah, for real.
Get up, bro. Come here, bro. Take up. Yeah, you up.
Yeah, you. No, for real, you gotta stand on that, bro.
Sent Robinson to 2 255 months in jail, which is 21 years and 3 months for those who wonder.
Oh.
A family member of Tubby's have went to social media to voice their concern.
That ain't enough.
That took place inside the courtroom. One quote, B, y'all can say what y'all want, but put yourselves in our shoes. We've been antagonized for 3 years now. F y'all. Long live Tubby.
Nah, for real. Long live Tubby, bro.
She also wrote, Tubby stood on our business. Fuck y'all, my mama. To be 14 years old, he got niggas in their 20s talking about him. Y'all haters. And if he was still here today, well, my mama would have been putting belt that. Cause he was doing that before he died. How would he got more enemies dead than alive? Some of y'all riders. Ghost this thing.
Ain't gonna lie. Long live Tubby, bro.
Family will be a part 2. The family TV did request his interrogation. Apparently in a fight, he wasn't even the one fighting. He just got between and started shooting. Let me know how you guys think about this one. This was the story of a teenager who killed a 14-year-old inside a local mall, accepted a plea almost 3 years later, and dropped a diss song while incarcerated. Now sentenced to over 21 years in jail. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to...
Bro, ain't gonna lie, bro. For that nigga, for him, ain't gonna lie. For him to not have nothing to do with it, and bro just walked up and shot bro 6 times, bro, he a coward, bro. He a coward, bro. That's just how I see it. And ain't gonna lie, bro, to me, he deserved a goddamn chair. He deserved a chair. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. 21 years ain't enough. I don't care how you feel, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I got a little bro, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Somebody do that shit, my little bro fighting, somebody just out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? It's over with, raps, promise you, feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so people in the courtroom, they was trying to fight, bro. Bro over there laughing about it, and they trying to stand on that in the courtroom. I'm on that too, you feel me? They ain't do no wrong, you feel me? Because at the same time, bro, you over here dissing, make a diss song about a 14-year-old little boy, and no matter how it was, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Share the channel out, bro. KT. Oh, yeah. I got some more videos dropping, man. Stay tuned, bro.